Gimel. וידבר השם על משה לאמור, דבר על בני ישראל, ואמרת עליהם, speak to Bnei Israel, and you should say unto them, Modi Hashem Asher Tikru Osem V'rei Kodesh. The Modi Hashem, you should declare them as Bikroi Kodesh. What's Bikroi Kodesh? So the Sephorah explains over here, gatherings, assemblies, assemblages of Kodesh, Elohim Modoi. If it's an assemblage of Kodesh, that's my Moed. If it's assemblage for some other reason, HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, that's not my holiday. Those holidays I despise. It says over here, Modei Hashem Tikru Osem Bikroi Kodesh. It says, Achshe Dibe Binyan HaKorbanos Makriveim. So after the Torah speaks about the Korbanos and those who were qualified to bring them, She'akavona Behem, what's the intent? Lahashro Israel, that the Shechim should be able to dwell in Klal Yisrael Komro. Olas Tomid Lo Resechem Peschol Moed Lefnei Hashem, Asher Yivoid Lechem Shomo, Dibe B'Moadim. Now this is very important. The Torah discusses Moadim. Asher B'Shvisosem Yichavein Lishbos Masa Hedjot. What should be your intent on the Moed? That you should refrain from Masa Hedjot, from an action, the behavior of an ordinary person. B'Tzosen Legamri, King Shabbos Yom Kippurim, right? On Shabbos and Yom Kippur, it's totally any mundane act. Even Melech Sochel Nefesh not permitted to do Shabbos and Yom Kippur. Lasok B'Kulam B'Torah V'Iskei Kodesh. And the investment of time should only be in Torah and involvements of Kedusha. Komro, Sheishem Tavo Yom Shabbos LaShem Elokecho, Shetishros M'Lachto V'Yeiskecho Kul LaShem Elokecho. What should your involvement be on Shabbos? Totally dedicated, Hashem Elokecho. U'P'tzosem Ti'ashvisa B'Mlechus Avoda B'Levod. Some of the holidays, only you have to refrain from Lechus Avoda, which is not food related, right? K'mo Shuva Inyan B'Shar Moadim V'Akavora B'Hem. That with the simcha of the day, that Klal Yisrael should rejoice with their Maker. We rejoice with our Maker. That Simchas Yom, the Shabbos, there's no simcha. Simcha, there's only mitzvah oneg. There's no simcha. Yeah, Isik b'ktzosav b'yiskei HaKodesh. So since there's a mitzvah to Yismach Yisrael b'osov, so it's not fully dedicated to what? To Yiskei Kodesh. Kamram Zal Yom Tov Chetzi L'Hashem Chetzi Lochem. You divide it. You take out time to be simcha. But what is the simcha? Because it says, he quotes by Yismach Hashem ba'osov. We rejoice with our Maker.
It's like learning Torah, that's how you rejoice with the Maker.
No. You have to be happy. You have to celebrate.
Right.
Lashem means that's the direct mitzvah.
Okay.
The other is engaging physically, which is Ochel Nefesh, to have joy, to appreciate your Maker. You have to appreciate. And if we do that, there's no question Shechina will dwell. Ke'omro, Elokim nitzav das kel, because that's the atas kel. We're behaving like atas kel. We'll see. Omar osam odem shtikro osam v'rei kodesh pish asifis am liskei kodesh. If the assembly you're assembling for iskei kodesh, ke'asifis am tikro mikro, the gathering you call people to gather. Kamo chodesh v'shabbos kor mikro v'chein. If the assemblages are for Kedusha, those are my holidays. But if they're not going to be calling to assemble for Kodesh, it's only physically to indulge for that reason. Those holidays, quotes Pasuk Yeshai, that someone now Hashem says, those holidays I despise. No, the Great Kodesh is even Shabbos and Yom Kippur. if it's a assemblage of kedusha, Kodesh Baruch Hu says I'm involved there. If it's not, I have no involvement. One second. Davar b'nei Yisrael modei Hashem. Asei modos Yisrael mulumodim behem. This is the drasha. Shema'abrin l'sashana. Al gol yushenekru mkom lavus l'rega v'day lo yidu shalayim. See, Sischam says, Rotzelom Hashir Regilim Lalus L'Regel. Even though we live in Chutz Loretz, we should be accustomed to Biol L'Regel. First, Sheholech Keitzad Shema'abrin, Kev Chenikru Mimkom Ma'abrin, Dim Lo Yabru Lo Yuchel Lalus Lagilu Shalayim. What's the reason? The Gemara says in Sanhedrin, when did they add the month? Let's say the roads were washed out in the winter, and the bridges. So the Jews in Chutz Loretz, they're not going to be able to make it. So that's a reason. Since they should be mulumodim, they should be accustomed to be regel. Therefore, the times that we have to add the month to facilitate their ability to be regel, otherwise not going to be able to make it. Okay, that's what he means. That's what Sivcham explains Rashi. See, it's interesting. Sometimes it says taseh, and here it says teoseh. 6 days the work should be done. So over here, the Sifarno says, what's Shabbos Hi Lashem? Hu hayotzer oro v'rechoshech kaveh osam b'chol mashusechem api shtishtane etchilasem v'alaylo k'vishtano se'orech b'glilus mischalfos. I mean, it depends where you're in the world, right? What determines when Shabbos is? Who makes that determination? Vim zeh hoyse Shabbos rishon mishueres kfi eze orech miyuchod b'hechach havikom mokom te'etchilas haShabbos sofa b'chol echad me'aglilos liyoshvov v'yaschol haseyom ha'laylo b'golahiyu. Right? Shabbos is depends when the day starts, when the day ends. That's it. Regardless where you are, even though where you are somewhere else that may be past that time, it doesn't make a difference. Right? Shabbos, it's what the Gemara says, it's Kuvva Kaima. Gomer Zal, Shabbos he the Kobad Navsha, Hischil Binyamodo, Sheshamodam, who Al Yidei Kriyas Bezdin. Right? Who determines Yom Tiv? Makadish, Yisrael Bazmanim. Kvo Shaboba Kabola, Afilu, Shoigim, Atem Afil Mizidim. Okay. Do we continue? Let's see the part. That's a different discussion, the dateline.
Something that we have to know.
We don't.
Daytime was created, I don't know when they created the International Daytime, but we must have had it before.
Of course.
Because
wherever you are.
Wherever we were, you have to know when the Shabbos is Monday. We say that Yom Kippur basically is also a Yom Kippur like all the others in terms of luck, but because you're told the Nisa is not concession, therefore you can't do it for that.